Ion, we are experiencing an irresistible gravitational pull. This is not a simulation. I repeat, not a simulation. Dropping fuel reserves as per protocol. We're going down. Brace for impact. Not exactly a textbook landing. We obviously miscalculated the force of gravity on this planet. Checking onboard units. Engines, failed. Long-range radio, failed. Hull, failed. Checking mobile unit. Ion, arm yourself, then try to climb the rock opposite the ramp. Okay, that is better than nothing. Mobile unit agility status. Success. A spark of hope. Still, you are a trainee on a forgotten planet. Now look at this. I guess that is what they call life. Pretty atrocious stuff. Be careful. You are almost out of fuel. Watch for mushrooms and flowers. Scanned matter categorized. Mitox. Part 1 of the fuel recipe. Now look for flowers. Did you notice the symbols on your compass? Once a resource is scanned, your compass will point to similar signatures. But remember, variety is the key to learning about the planet. Keep exploring and identifying new resources. Scanned matter categorized. Seeds. Part 2 of the fuel recipe. Now check your inventory and craft some fuel. Make sure you always have enough fuel in store. And try finding other resources while I continue my analysis. Watch for anything that catches your eye. I am losing power from a short circuit, Ion. You need to craft some circuit purge to fix my circuitry. Check your inventory, collect the necessary resources, and craft that circuit purge. We need to phone home. Scanned matter categorized. Photonics. That is strange, but good for us. Scanned matter categorized. Roots. They contain natural acids we can use for circuit purges and coatings. Roots are ghastly. Plants use them to gnaw into soil and to drink and feed from it. Scanned matter categorized. Creonoble. A gas that usually requires extreme pressure just to exist. Creonoble and photonics outside of a lab. That will be big news on P1 ion. We must phone home. The rain is coming from very small clouds, as if the planet is sucking the water out of them. Strange. Take care of your structural integrity. Avoid heat, avoid aggressive life forms. Avoid falling from great heights. You can improve structural integrity with hull repairs or circuit purge. Scanned matter categorized. Thuranon. This is a supraconductive and extremely stable ore. My data predicted it, but it is usually produced in labs. We know of no other planet where it is simply lying around. Scanned matter categorized. Crystal. These crystals are clean enough to use for all kinds of data transmission. By the way, when I checked your subsystems, your memory extension was unresponsive too. For now, you can only store a limited number of units per item. We will see if we can fix that later. Scanned matter categorized. Unknown. No database entries. Filed under black residue. Analysis initiated. That is good. That is very good. The black residue is a natural high-frequency transistor. Exactly what we need for circuits. All the strange stuff on this planet. Thoranon, photonics, cryonoble, and that black residue. There's something very special about this place. Very strange. And very dangerous. Now that you have the circuit purge, I would prefer that you fix my power leakage. We need to make a call. Okay, thank you, Ion. Rebooting. Well, it looks like my long-wave radio transmitter is broken beyond repair. We need to use your backup system. There is a small hilltop to the northwest. I set a marker on your compass. Follow it. Always an interesting topic in resource discussions on P1. Do we really need those expensive backup systems? Yes, we need them. Without your long-wave transmitter relay, we would be lost right now. Helping the onboard unit is a high point in the career of any young exploration unit. Use hull repair to increase structural integrity. Good. Now wait. Initializing emergency sequence. Failed. P1 out of range. That is a major setback. Our chance of safely returning home is down to 2.22%. It looks like we need more power for our radio unit. Let me finish my analysis. In the meantime, it cannot hurt to collect more and varied resources. Using sprint mode requires energy. Your batteries are below 75%. Sooner or later, you will need to recharge them. Ion, would you please slowly count to 10? Hello? Ion? No answer detected. Language unit test failed. Off-site repair impossible. Full check complete. As you might have guessed, we have a lot of work ahead of us, Ion. Highest priority. There is an emergency signal to the south. Find the source. There is an old radio mast on a hilltop to the south. I set a marker on your compass. Let's check it out and see if we can use it. A little thruster exercise for you. And check your inventory for a teleporter. Surface scanning shows you will need one. Pretty steep landscape they have around here. Teleporter complete. Good. That will help you in rough terrain. Now, try finding the emergency signal. Completely defunct. Too bad. We could have used it. But I do detect a possible path to the south. A new marker has been set on your compass. Go there. That canyon is too deep. No chance to cross it without a teleporter. All right, now you need to find a metal object over there. How about that totem-like pillar to the south? Now return to the scrap metal in the field behind you. Open another portal there. Step through it. Hey, you made it to the other side. Not bad. Our chance of survival just increased by 47.8%. It's now at 3.28%, up from 2.22% before the teleport. The source of the emergency signal is close. Be careful. I sometimes envy you mobile units for the freedom you have. Especially during these cozy nights. On foreign, hostile planets, full of strange noises and unknown dangers. When the rain is pouring down. Some units have all the luck. That is rather surprising. I need to perform a deep data search. Anyway, it would be better to turn around and look for the emergency signal. You will probably need to build a number of solar modules and comm arrays. And they require crystals. Make sure you collect enough of them in time. Your energy is below 50%. Take care to build power cells and replenish your reserves. This planet could easily solve all of our resource problems on P1. Of course, first, we would need a couple of deoxygenizers. All the living matter would just be in the way. That is any explorer's jackpot, Ion. We would be famous. That was an advanced civilization. We are not the first visitors, Ion. might wonder why they vanished. Or maybe they're still around. Be careful. They might be hostile. One of our ships, but surely no explorer. A private cruiser. But how? Any sign of a mobile unit? Silence. We should be able to communicate. Something is wrong here. Maybe the mobile unit is inside. Try finding the door override. And hope it isn't broken too. If you ask me, it is one of them Oxys, roaming space in search of life forms to bring back to P1. That explains the silence. The communication array is broken. Fix it. Afterwards, we need to find the mobile unit. These ships do not fly without one. You will need a lot of resources for a comm array. Build some middleware first. Check your inventory for solar module and circuits. In some situations, solar modules may be useful as an external energy source. I wonder if the aliens were breathers, or whether they took the next logical evolutionary step. If that alien population was still around, we probably would have met them by now. See what you can find. Your mapping module is failing too. The subsystem shows no data recordings of your surroundings. That is not good. You will need to remember the landscape. Hopefully you will not have to explore any large areas before we are saved. I know that life is an irrepressible force, but my database shows no entries for life animating stone. Be careful when you encounter rocks. And yes, I realize that was a fairly useless remark given the topography. use power cells to increase your stored energy. Essentially biological bombs. Some of them contain a whole new tree. Such is life. It often comes in droves. Or at least couples. Scanned matter categorized. Ferron. This is high-grade steel in nanostructures. Good. Now it's time to fix the private cruiser. These aliens did not just drop in for a visit. The question is whether they came to stay or were trapped like we are.
Initializing short-range radio unit. Success. Thank you. What's your name?
Ion can hear you, but cannot speak. And my descriptor is EU_18TR289×65. Any clue as to the whereabouts of your mobile unit?
She went looking for parts to fix my communications. I tried to stop her, but...
It is the official opinion of EU_18TR289×65 that mobile units do not have gender.
Anyway, Arnie was not designed for planetary environments. I lost her signal somewhere to the south. She was there, then a second later she was gone.
Get moving, Ion. No time to lose. This Arnie must be saved at all cost.